Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to Unit Lost. I am Stylosa, and we've just got the details for the all-access pass for the next Overwatch League season. And this is huge, guys. Now, I'm really happy this has been announced because luckily I got to see this a few months ago, and it's so cool the way this works. So basically, as you guys can see, we've got the price in there, so it's going to cost $14.99, and also you get it for the entire season. This is as well, which is pretty decent. But so it's cheaper than it was before. But this video, guys, this will explain what's going to happen. So this is just crazy. What you can do with this is you can essentially select player POVs and just watch whatever you like. You've seen there was like a little sort of screen, like a collage almost, where it shows you can have the map view, a player POV, another player POV, and you can move them around inside the Twitch player like that there. So you can sort of build up your own viewer, if you like, which is so cool. Now, there are a couple of things with this. So actually, The Verge, for some reason, had the details on this, but you've got 3 camera options. So you can have the camera of any player, so the first person cam, basically. You can have the broadcast camera, which is like what you would see on the main Overwatch League stream anyway. And you get the overhead map, and that's going to be ridiculous. Apparently, there's some other feeds as well. But like I said, guys, I use this, and it was really, really cool to see it in action. It's so dynamic the way this works as well. So, and this was a few months ago, so obviously I'd expect this to be better now. You also get Overwatch League tokens. You get some discounts on like the new Fanatics Overwatch merchandise as well. You get Twitch emotes and all of that, but we'll show you that in a second. So yeah, there's the thing. It's so cool, and you've obviously got presets you can pick from, which is just so cool. So it's still called the Command Center, and you get 200 Overwatch League tokens. Now, the value of those is $9.99, so that's actually pretty good. I think you can get 2 Overwatch League skins for that if you want. But I mean, at $14.99, if you're any kind of player looking to get into Overwatch League or even just get better at the game, this is worth the price of entry just for the POV feeds, because I do not want to watch Genji players and Widow players and things like that all of the time. Sometimes I might be like, hey, I want to learn how to play Winston. I want to watch Gesture. I want to see how he moves. Also, this opens up the can of worms on amazing YouTube content, because it means we can watch the best players for an entire match and then work out what they're doing, why they're doing things. It's going to be so good. Also, this means as well for the teams themselves, they'll, I guess, probably have access to this, although they, well, to be honest, the teams already had access to this anyway. So that's a bit of a mute point, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, let's go down and let's keep seeing what we get. So you get 20% off all Overwatch League merch. This is only valid for a certain time frame until the end of... actually, it's valid for ages, until October. So yeah, that's not bad. It looks like it's just, it's single use. I was going to say 20% off everything is pretty ridiculous. So I guess you could actually just pick this up if you're going to make a large order off the store. You get watch ad free on Twitch, just on the Overwatch League channels. Now, to be honest, that's not really going to matter too much, because Overwatch League has got adverts hard coded into it anyway. So you're going to see Toyota and Intel and all of those adverts, and Sour Patch bloody kids. You get VIP pass holder only chat, which is okay. I've got to be honest, it isn't the best thing ever, but well, it wasn't last season. I mean, it was better than the main chat, I guess. It wasn't as spammy. You can participate in Q&As with Overwatch League pros, kind of similar to what they did last year, and you get 2 exclusive chat badges, which is fine. Now, here's the funky thing, right? These are the new Team Emotes. You can put them together, so you get like the Atlanta Rain, Let It Rain. You put them together. That's cool, right? 2 emotes there. You get Boston Up. Okay, that's fine. Guangzhou or Guangzhou. I think it's Guangzhou, right? I need to learn that. Guangzhou. Dallas, cool. And then we go through these, Aces High. This one, Let's Go Hunt. I mean, Let's Go is just going to be used anyway. Let's go. But ladies and gentlemen, can I bring you to this one? Let's Go Eternal. Look at that. That there looks like it says something else. You know what it says. Oh my god. So yeah, you get these. And also Bang, that's like... You could put the Bang one together, then this emote. Yeah, you see where I'm going. I got a filthy mind, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. All right. There's also a bunch of new emotes as well. These are the challenge emote reward examples. Now, these are pretty cool. I think you guys can look through these. You can see they're pretty nice. Awesome emotes there, but you know, emotes are emotes. I mean, I think at this point I'm a bit saturated on Overwatch emotes because you see, I mean, they've been around for a long time. I think nobody's ever going to argue with me and say like Moon doesn't have the best emotes ever. Like, they are literally the best Overwatch emotes. So when I look at some of these emotes, they look a little bit sort of over-engineered, I guess, compared to those. They're okay though. They're just Overwatch emotes. So there you go, guys. A little bit of a news blast there. This is the command center. I think this is really good. Anybody who's serious about Overwatch, anybody who wants to maybe become a coach, anybody who wants to get much better at the roles that they play, you have to pick this up because you're going to be able to watch the best players in the world and you'll be able to pick up things. What are they doing? How are they playing together? When do they engage? All of that stuff. What are their little tricks, little tech that they know for each hero? It's going to be super, super cool. And of course, it's going to mean that we are going to be able to make some ridiculous content on this channel. It means that we'll be able to record point of views of, like, in fact, entire teams effectively. And then we'd be able to merge that together, take a look at what players are doing. It's just going to be completely ridiculous. But I think I'm really pumped to see the kind of 1v1s, like who's the best Widow? How does this Widow outplay this other Widow? Why is this tank better than this tank? Why is this Zen better than... Like, I want to watch Jonak against Badosin. What's going on? What are their different styles? You can really focus on them and really break them down. This is going to be a new era of Overwatch content, and I cannot wait for it. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been Stylosa, and this is Unit Lost. If you guys enjoyed the video, then like the video. Remember, you can follow me on Twitter, which is @Stylosa, and also follow me on Instagram, which is @Stylosa. I'll catch you a lovely lot on the next one. Toodaloo.